Hey, what's up guys? It's Rachel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and so I like to find undervalued goods and sell them online for a profit. One of my favorite ways to find goods to sell is through online liquidation, and so today I'm going to actually share with you a 90-day update on a box that I purchased a few months ago from Jomar. If you enjoy reseller content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post content about 3 to 4 times a week lately. I love sharing with you reseller tips and tricks, things that work for me, things that don't, and just in general, my different trial and error that I go through with my business. I will link the original video up here. It was a Jomar Milk Makeup. I forget how many pieces. I'll put it up here. It was this huge box of Milk Makeup. Now, Milk Makeup is sold at like Urban Outfitters, I believe, maybe some other places, but I really know nothing about makeup. I don't source makeup. I don't sell makeup up until now, really. And I was hoping to just add it to my stores to sort of attract a different audience in hopes that, people would take a look at my other stuff and maybe see, is there a market for makeup? Is that a niche I could maybe get into? So I felt like it was a good experiment, if you will. So I purchased this box for about $133. That's, with like tax and shipping or whatever the Jomar rates were. And I started listing, or I listed majority of these items I would say like July, and end of July, beginning of August. So I know I am a little bit behind on my update, guys, but I purposely held out for this one because I wanted to experiment a little bit and figure out what was the best way to sell. So I'm going to take you guys through what sold, where it sold, and I guess in this video, what I had to do to sell it or how I arrived at the sale, because I really did have to experiment with a couple different ways of selling this stuff before I was able to get rid of most of it. So I will put screenshots here if I have them, and let's dive right in. So the first thing I wanted to try was to list everything individually, right? I mean, this is brand new, full-sized makeups. They retailed anywhere from like $12 to $25-ish. So I wanted to give it a try to list everything individually. And it worked a little bit. I did sell a few things outright or individually. Few examples. This was the best sale. This was a lipstick. The color was Dip Out. And I sold this one within 3 weeks. And this one sold on Poshmark for $12. Some of these I may have sent offers, or they may have made offers to me. So that, then I had this eye pigment. The color was Peep Show. This one sold on eBay, and that was a $14.99 full price sale. So my profit on those was about $9.85. I don't know if I mentioned my cost of goods. It ended up coming out to be about $2.15 per piece for me when we're talking about the profit here. I sold a full price shadow liner. This one was called Moonlighter. This one sold for $12 on Mercari. I also sold a lip color called Low Key was the color. This one also sold on Mercari. And this eye marker, Black Sheep, those all sold for $12 a piece on Poshmark or Mercari. Of course, they vary a little bit in how much the profit was because each site takes a little bit different cut. I have $6.90 on Poshmark and $7.45 on Mercari. That's about the extent of the full price sales. There may have been a couple more, but those are the ones that sold pretty much outright without any like bundling or whatever. So out of 50 pieces, or I think around 50 pieces in this bundle, I only sold like 5 or 6 outright. So after a while of this stuff kind of just sitting around waiting to sell, not actually selling, I decided to try to lot it up. So I did 2 different kinds of bundles. I did like bundles where it was 2 of the same product, and selling it as like a lot of 2. And then I also did like several of the same product in different colors. So I only actually sold 2 items or 1 item, multiple of it in that way. They were these yin yangs, and then I had a bundle of 2 tattoo stamp bundles, which also sold on Poshmark. And those tattoo stamps were only marked as $8 like retail price. So with the Poshmark shipping being $7 and whatever it is, those were never going to sell as individuals. So I was glad to see those go as bundles. So I actually did sell one of those bundles that had 3 different lip colors and I think a pair of tweezers. And that sold on its own. So that was pretty cool. And then the other one was it was, I think, 3 different eyeliners and a mirror or something. I don't know. That one sold in a bundle with some other items. So that was moderately successful. I do still have one that's left to sell that's still listed, one more bundle, but that was it. The rest of the lotted up items really just had no interest or anything like that. So then I ran a 5 for $25 sale in my Poshmark closet for my Instagram followers, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. Here is my Instagram handle. I interact a lot with my followers on Instagram. I post a lot about my reseller life on there too. So definitely check me out on Instagram if you're not already. But anyway, I ran a sale like just for my Instagram followers. I said, if you're reading this on Instagram, you can go to my Poshmark and bundle anything marked $10 or less, and I'll ship it to you 5 for $25. So I actually ended up marking all of those Milk Makeup items to $10 and let people put them in those 5 for $25 bundles. I did sell a handful that way. I don't have the individual bundles to show you, but I did sell probably 8 or so pieces that way. So then what I decided to do come the holidays, like Black Friday, Thanksgiving weekend, I decided to take the remainder of it and advertise a 10-piece mystery bundle. So I said, here are the potential items you may receive. Every item will be brand new. Every item will be full-sized, and I will send 10 different products, no duplicates. And I actually sold 3 different bundles that way. I think it was two on Poshmark and 1 on Mercari. So I will put them here. And that was an easy way for me to get rid of them. I sold 3 different bundles. So 30 of the 50 items sold that way. So I think the most I got for one, though, was $40 or $45. You'll see it here. But if my cost of goods was $2.15 and I still made $2 on each item, I still technically doubled my profit, which it is what it is, right? So all said, I have only about 9 items left. So the majority of it is gone. I can tell you right now, I don't even have enough to do one more 10-piece mystery bundle. I do have a couple items listed individually still, but for the most part, it is all gone. So how did I do with this, right? So if I spent $133 on this box initially, my total profit as of right now is $95.98. So I have not quite doubled my money. Is it a good box? Well, I'll say it was an interesting learning opportunity. Because of the cost of goods and the cost per item, it wasn't a big risk. It wasn't, if I lost out, I lost out. Based on how much time it took for me to list and delist and try to figure out what was going to be the best way to sell this stuff, no. It was definitely not worth my time. Now, knowing what I know now, that it's going to sell best in a bundle, like a mystery 10-piece bundle. If I could get this same box again for $2.15 an item, I would probably exclusively offer 10-piece mystery bundles, sell them for $40 or $50 a piece, and that would be virtually no work. Now, I would be fine with making $95 and not having to list very much and just posting it as a mystery bundle. But in a perfect world, that's great. And in the real world, it's not super sustainable, and it does become a risk when, you can't count on it always working out. So Was it a good box? Not really. Would I buy it again? Short answer, not really. I am glad I tried it. I learned a lot about makeup and how to sell makeup during this process, but I'm not sure it's for me. So that is my assessment, and I would love to know what you guys think. Do you sell makeup? Have you ever sold this brand of makeup? Or what strategies could you guys give somebody that is new to selling makeup or wants to give it a try? Certainly drop in the comments. I would love to know your suggestions and thoughts on that. Otherwise, again, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you've not already. Drop this video a like if you have not already. I would love to see you in a future video. And that's it for today. I will catch you guys in the next one.